The house you're all standing in shudders against the force of the wind. It creaks and sighs, as if at any moment it will give into the strength of the storm and collapse around you, crushing you, extinguishing you, like ants or candles. You mill about, bumping elbows and cutting glances at the others churning with restless energy about the room. The letter that had summoned you was cryptic and didn't explain why there are so many other strangers here. Strangers that mutter and pick at their skin. Distasteful individuals with hair matted and bugs crawling against their skin. The host is late, too late. The tension in the room is growing taut with impatience, bordering quickly on violence. A light flashes above you all, blinding, searing against your eyes, and as you throw your hands up or stare in fascination or drink in the sudden intoxicating rush of fear from the room, the floor drops away from you, snapping apart at the middle like a buckle coming undone and swallows you all. Falling, screaming, scrabbling at bodies and air as your stomach crawls into your mouth and your fear chokes you with bile. And then nothing at all. Mitch, you wake up first, your body stiff, a scarlet gas like blood sprayed from an aerosol can is sinking around you towards the floor. It's thick in your mouth and nose, clogging the back of your throat like a clot. You're in a cage. In fact, there are cages lining this small room, each with a huddled form on the floor. It's dark, too dark to see well, but you know there are more people upstairs than you see here and now. Describe yourself.
Yes, mule. or mute. Mute is a well-to-do individual, very plump and squishy. He had way too many grapes last week and for the last couple of years. He has dark brown eyes, very tight, close-knit hair, and the loveliest dimples, or at least he would be if he wasn't frowning, as he gazes across the room, and the only thing he can respond to this madness is fuck.
Toby, you're the next to wake up. You see the same thing. The blood clots the back of your throat. What do you look like? How do you react?
My name's Toes. And very like long hair, tangled cockroaches are like living in parts of the hair. If I ever shake my head, the cockroaches fall. Some of them fall out and like skitter away. Teeth missing like all over, like probably more missing teeth than teeth that are still left. Fingernails are cracked down to like the cuticle in spots. And doesn't really react, just kind of looks around and starts sucking air through his missing teeth.
Tori, you wake up. Describe yourself and how you react to this situation.
I'm going to be the weak link in this horror chain, I can already tell. I'm Vernal. She has also long hair, matted and dirty and unkempt. She has remarkably, well, probably relative to the rest of this world, she is remarkably clean. Her skin is very clean. Her nails are clean. Her face is clean. Other than her hair, that's rather messy. She keeps herself together. However, her reaction, let's see. I think we're in cages. I'm in a cage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think she creeps to the back corner of the cage, away from the other people, if possible, and just brings her knees up into herself and hugs her knees on the floor and waits.
Chase, that leaves just you. Describe yourself and how you react to waking up in a cage.
Do you want names as well, or just description right now?
You can do whichever. Everyone else said their name.
Okay, yeah. So I'm playing Vaughn. He is kind of an older gentleman. He's very slender, long face, kind of definitely wrinkled and spotted skin. He's got salt and pepper hair, full goatee with the same color, sunken in eyes, and he's gonna just wake up, cough out a little blood, and just start chuckling. Oh, pointless.
A reedy voice crackles and sinks over you like the mist drifting along the floor. Welcome, 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 contestants, to the greatest, most blood-pumping, viscera-leaking, panic-inducing adventure of your lives! Erected around you is a cage, wire and bolts and steel and pain. Outside of that, you are surrounded by people. People who will be your competitors, your allies, your advantage, and your bane. What you choose to do with their potential is up to you. But, dearly beloved, you're still confused. I see it on your faces, the tension, the delicious anticipation. Before you is set numerous challenges, deadly contests, and dastardly riddles. Whomsoever manages to clear these challenges first will be rewarded greatly, and whomsoever reaches the end of all of the challenges will attain their freedom at long last. If you want to win, you must try to keep living. If you want to survive, you better fight. Tear and conflict and betray to get the boons. You'll need them if you want to survive. Challenge the first. Escape the cages and escape the room. Silence falls over you as your vision swims, the mist congealing into a crimson muck on the floor, and something moves in your cage. Who or what is there looking back at you? Mitch, let's hear about your terror first.
Yeah, sure. Mute coming from a royal family and being in his prime, dressed in extravagant royal silks and such that kind of just stick to the skin, sees his mother wet, naked and beaten with several lacerations across her body, almost like driftwood out in sea. Her lower jaw is missing and her tongue stretches out. She has lust-filled eyes gazing upon Mute, kind of arms and legs grabbing onto the gravel right underneath. You can see it kind of sink into the dirt. It just smells horrific, like spilled milk or a dead carcass out in your living room after several days, and you can kind of almost feel and taste the ants gorging itself on the body and filling out of the eyeballs. And he says, "Hi, Mother," as he takes several steps back against the cage and pulls out his sword.
She drifts closer to you and reaches to caress your cheek.
Help me, please. I'm royalty. I will pay handsomely if you just get me out.
Side note, thanks Goblin Cave TV for the raid. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Perfect
You guys
time.
joined at a really interesting time.
Kobe, do you want to describe the terror that's staring back at you?
Following that, honestly, he grew up in like a land of mushrooms, in like a glade. and the moon knows something that he doesn't. So it's
Mhm.
really just the moon light is appearing in his cage. So nothing grotesque, nothing weird, just the moon hanging
There,
out.
watching you with
And
its secrets.
he just turns his back to it and starts picking one of his nails that are cut all the way up and just like pulling it off and then just eating it.
Oh, Tori, what is the terror moving in your cage?
I cannot do this. And why did you cast me in this stream?
So sorry.
It's okay. I was eating soup, I want everyone to know. And I am not hungry anymore. I'm gonna just leave that for after the stream. Okay. So Vernal doesn't really remember most of her life, but of late she has been living in a cave alone. And so in that time of being alone, she has convinced herself that other people are the biggest threat. And not necessarily by violence, although that's certainly a possibility, but just the germs of other people, touching other people. She's convinced that if she comes into contact with another person, she will die. So I think all that the red goo congeals into is a simple, faceless human who stands there and then like reaches out their hand for like a handshake and just slowly starts moving toward her.
It's insistent. It wants that handshake. It wants to touch you.
And she is pressed. She stands up. She's pressed against the back of her cage and is just like, she is looking desperately for a way out and trying to like move around, and just try and keep as much distance as she can. By the way, do we have any of our equipment that we...
Everything that you brought with you is there.
Okay,
We're not stripped of your goodies.
So in her ratty cloak, there is a small, like, dirty Pomeranian dog that starts yipping and growling and barking viciously at this human thing. And she draws her short sword and just holds it out to try and keep distance between herself and this thing.
Chase, talk to me about your terror and what it is doing.
So I imagine through this whole description, he kind of just looks around the room, kind of checking out his surroundings with this kind of confident, kind of sinister smile. Then when he turns back to see what's in his cage, it's just an image of himself, but instead of having that kind of hard, sinister demeanor, he looks genuinely and brightly happy. He's smiling warmly and just looks so content. And when Vaughn looks back to look at him, his sinister smile is just going to turn to a smirk. His left eye is going to drip a little bit of blood from the corner, and he's just going to yell at it, "Snuff that light out of your eyes!" That's what I got in there.
All right. These things are in the cage with you. As you glance around to everyone else, you can see them freaking out, having the reactions that you've all described, but none of you can see what they are afraid of.
So none of us see anything else in the cages with the others?
Mm-hmm.
But we can hear what's happening.
But you can hear you can hear what they're saying.
Please, keep it down. I'm trying to escape.
Escape and get me out. I will give you riches. Please, poor, disgusting, wretched little thing.
I've never had riches before. What are they?
The things that make your life more comfortable.
Oh.
Can I try to get out of this cage?
Yeah, absolutely. How would you like to do that?
Can I just run up against the door?
Yeah.
Are
you
these
can-
metal cages? Like
These are
just
metal cages.
bars, that kind
Mhm.
of thing? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. Do you want to make me a strength check to break free?
Yeah, is that just a D20?
Yep. And
And
then
then-
add whatever strength bonus you have.
13.
13. Yeah, you're making progress. It's starting to crack. Like right up at the top corner, it's almost like pushing away. You know, if you keep working at that, you'll get free soon.
I think I've almost got it.
Excellent. Just continue at it. I believe in you. I'm gonna close my eyes until you get me out.
It kind of hurts.
Shut up. Just keep doing it.
Okay.
Is this an
Thank you.
internal lock or is this like an external lock?
It's an external lock, but your hands can easily fit through the bars.
Could I I have like this ceremonial looking short sword on my side. Would it be like within striking distance of like a short sword? Like could I smack the lock to try to break
Yeah,
it?
you could try and do that.
Okay.
As you pull out your sword, you hear a click, and then water starts flowing into the room.
Okay.
Vernal's skinny. She's gonna try and fit through the bars and
Okay.
see if she can. Would that be agility? What would that be?
Yeah, be it doing agility.
Okay. I roll my d20 and I add my ability
Okay.
thing, right? Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. 13.
13, yeah. You're pushing through, and you know you could make it the rest of the way if you don't mind cracking your ribs.
Needs ribs.
Needs ribs. Yeah, I think Vernal's desperate enough, and she doesn't think she's strong enough to do it any other way. I get my dog is probably small enough to fit through. Though.
Absolutely.
Okay, I will say this, Em.
Yeah.
I don't want my dog. My dog can die, but I don't want my dog to die a horrible, like torturous, slow death. Okay, so if you're gonna kill my dog, just do it fast.
No
Noted.
John Wicks.
Yeah, I can't do the animal thing. I should have put that on my lines and veils. All right, I'll crack some ribs. So Vernal like is squeezing herself through these bars and just shrieking loudly, and it's echoing in this room.
Oh God, that's horrific.
Mute, you feel your mother's caress against your cheek as she slowly turns your face towards hers.
I just like I grab a red like bottle out of my hand and I extend my hand outside of the thing. Like, please, someone just I will give this to you. This is health potion. Just get me out, please. I can't look at this. This is horrible.
Do I take damage for cracking my ribs? How does that work?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll that for you. You're gonna take 1 damage.
All right, not dead yet.
Okay. Chase, did you want to finish smashing your
I'd
lock?
love to try that. Is that a strength roll?
It is a strength for melee.
Okay. That is an 18. Nope.
Oh
16.
yeah. With a single strike, you sunder that lock, and the cage door creaks open.
Did you say that there was a? Did we see the source of who was talking to us?
You do not see a source.
Okay.
Is there a door or anything else in this room?
There is a single door on the far side.
Okay, Vernal just runs toward it. She doesn't care
Hello?
about the rest of you.
Wait.
And also, you guys are kind of her biggest fear anyway, so she's just trying to stay away.
Health potion, please, just help me. It'll help.
As you run past, oh my gosh, Toes, your door breaks open. You're able to escape.
I'm free.
Vernal just like dodges out of the way, like just jumps back away from you, and kind of like does the surprised scream.
Was my donkey in there too?
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Not about
jammed in
your
the back.
Stupid donkey.
Wait, what's
Ken-
the donkey's creepy nightmare?
We don't know, but it is braying like a maniac.
Toes wants to take his grappling hook and wrap it around the donkey and then tie it to the door of Mute and then like smack the donkey.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. Does your donkey have stats?
Nope.
Then roll me a strength check based off of your strength.
It's a standard earth donkey.
Okay,
Ah,
perfect.
yes.
Uh,
Much better than
Vernal,
moon
as you
donkeys.
tug at the door, it is locked. And it's grimy and rusty, and your hands come away filthy from the handle. What did
Okay.
you roll, Toby?
11.
An 11? The door cracks, but doesn't budge.
Useless animal.
Maybe stab it with a sword or something.
Mute, you feel your mother's breath on your cheek,
Oh, God.
trailing closer and closer to your mouth.
God, help me, please. Riches, health potion. I have other things too. Just get me out. My
Someone
mother.
help him!
Vaughn, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go stand. It's like I'm gonna try using one of my abilities here. I'm gonna go stand in the room. I'm gonna just stab my sword kind of down into the ground. Both his eyes are gonna start like bleeding just like a little bit from the corners, and he's just gonna start chanting, "Ostende mahai tenebris." And I'm gonna do my list of sins and see if I can detect any unseen evildoers.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a presence check. Which I succeeded with a 14. And it says the owner defends with a +2 against any being discovered this way.
Okay. Would any of you in this room consider yourself an evil being?
No.
Nah, I'm righteous and good.
Righteous
There is
good?
none better.
Okay. Your spell comes up empty. But
Except
the
for
wall.
myself, because I am actually an evil.
Okay, yeah. You detect yourself.
So this like faint glow kind of radiates around me, just very subtle.
The
Where's
water
this-
is actually rising.
Where
What
is
had been
the
at your
water coming
toes.
from?
It's just from. It looks like it's just rising from the floor itself.
Fernald, can I look around for like where it might be coming from?
Sure, if you want to pat along the grimy floor, there's about a foot of water covering it.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll start doing
Okay.
that.
Toes wants to grab Vernal's hand.
Oh my gosh.
Like blood crusted hand, missing nails.
She
and go,
shrieks.
You have to help me! We have to help him!
She like shrieks and like rips her arm away from you, and her dog just like jumps out of her cloak and like bites at your arm, or is gonna try to anyway.
Roll an attack.
It doesn't. Okay, it has HP and a bite attack, but it doesn't have like stats, so I just use mine.
Just use a d20. I think it's supposed to, if it has, yeah, just use yours. That's fine.
Okay. Is this? It's strength, right?
Yep.
Can I pull out my mace and bat this dog out of the air?
It's only a 7.
It misses you, but yes, you can if you want.
Get away!
That is it minus strength or is it just a flat d20?
It's including your strength.
14.
14 hits your dog. Roll damage.
Oh,
Kill
no.
it quick. Don't injure my dog, Toby.
3.
It's not dead. You monster. You
Dog
monster.
hit by this mace and just slams across the room, caught midair, and then
It
comes,
yelps.
Yep. Oh yeah, and it comes like swimming back towards you because the water's filling quickly. It's almost to your
Aw.
knees.
Help me, please.
Keep away from me. And she
I'm just
just
gonna wipe the
scurries away in the
blood.
water.
I'm just gonna wipe the blood from my eyes. It just kind of smears, so it's just kind of got like these blood streaks now from the corner of my eyes. And I'm just gonna watch them and just grin at them. I'm just gonna stand there.
Am I
Toes is
finding
gonna try.
anything?
Yeah. Roll me a presence.
Oh, that's bad. It's
Okay,
a
you
1.
find
I don't know if
nothing.
a 1 does anything in this game, but it's bad.
Toes, what are you doing?
You gonna try to rip that door open?
Okay.
I'll save you!
Thank you. You will be rewarded.
Mute, you feel hands creeping underneath your shirt, trailing your
Oh,
lower
God.
back.
That's a 0 with my -1. So I rolled a natural 1 as well.
You think that this door is impossible to open. It's far more difficult than your door was.
Sorry, you're stuck. The rest of us should get out of here.
Just take the health potion, please. Just...
Okay.
He's gonna take his dagger, and oh man, whichever Vernell or Chase who look like the more douchey of the two, probably Vernell for not helping
Do
me.
she? I think she just. I think she looks panicked.
I'm just smiling at you, not even.
I
He's
think
gonna,
he
like,
looks douchey. He's the one who broke out of.
Throw my
Let's
dagger
just
at him.
review. Yeah, Mute. He broke out of his own cage with strength and has just stood there and watched you struggle.
I was gonna throw my dagger. eat it.
Does he hit?
It's
me
a
with the
presence
dagger?
check for ranged.
That's good to know. I'm good. at
All
that.
right, Google, give me high. Or not. That's cool, I guess. That's fine. I got a 7.
That's a miss.
Just gling gling. Fuck.
How like this is a violent game, yeah?
Oh yeah.
We're not friends.
No.
What
I'm
tipped
just
you
gonna
off
go
to that?
scrolling up and I'm just gonna stab him.
Okay.
Can
Oh
I
my
try to stop
gosh.
that?
You absolutely can. Roll me a defense check versus
will
his
not.
melee.
Hurt him.
Okay, if he's getting in the way, I'm gonna like have my short sword out to the side. I'm just gonna start striding up, and then I'll look at sorry
Toes.
toes. I'll look at toes and I'll just kind of stop. Do I see any way to get out of here?
There's a door.
There's a door. Okay, I'm gonna go try to break the door.
Break the door.
It's
Does it
locked.
open-
It's locked.
And is there an
Oh, no,
external
shouting.
lock on this one as well, or is this one an internal lock?
This is an internal lock.
Okay.
Toes jumps on his back and bites his ear.
Oh my god.
We're not gonna get out of this room.
And we didn't need to put obstacles in our
Why
way. You just
didn't
needed to put us all in a room.
You
Prepare
have to
me for
help
ya.
him. You have to. He's going to die.
Get off of me.
Mama
Fine.
is.
I'm gonna go smack the lock on Mutes.
Did I get any of his ear?
Yeah, you can roll me an attack.
Can he succeed if he actually bites his ear off?
2.
Okay.
Please help him.
Just like gnawing at my ear.
Yeah. Well, he has hardly any teeth, so it's really just gumming your ear.
Yeah,
That's
you should have got
worse.
gummy worms
That's
for this.
horrible.
That's worse.
Okay, I'm gonna go smack the lock with my sword. I got a 19. No, 17. I keep
Yeah,
forgetting.
you break that lock. You come tumbling out, and you feel as you move away, the hands withdraw from your shirt, and a lonely gasp against your ear.
I'm gonna shut the door.
Do you look at the cage?
Yeah.
She steps through the bars as if they weren't there.
Oh
following
fuck,
you.
guys! You guys seeing this? It's my mom.
You
and she's
owe me your
dead.
meaningless life.
You
Don't-
should be happy to have served someone as great and powerful as me, you weird, eye-bleeding miscreants.
Yeah, he has riches.
We aren't seeing the mom still, right?
You are not seeing the mom.
Okay.
Verno, you have not been participating in this craziness. Do you want to make me a presence check?
Sure. I have been literally as far away as possible.
Mhm.
I collected my dog and then waited away from them.
The water is at mid-thigh now.
11.
11. Okay. You see a dirty room with 3 crazy people fighting each other.
Everyone
well.
charge the door together.
Okay.
Body weight into it. On
Toes does.
3.
Before 3, he just Toes run.
Yes, this is my servant. He will attack the door as I pick up my knife.
What about the donkey?
Donkey is gonna drown.
Oh my gosh. All right.
There are no
On
donkeys
3
hurt
before
in
the water
making.
gets too high. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go running and like try to.
It's difficult to run through the water. It's so tall now. You're going to take the DC is going to be higher for this check now.
Okay. Strength check, I imagine. Is
Yes, it
anybody else
is.
doing this with me, or am I alone?
No, Toes is already there.
Toast.
Can you tell me what toughness is for?
Yes, I can tell you what toughness is for.
It's like resist poison, cold heat, and surviving falling.
Yes,
That's it?
that's it.
All right.
I got a 10.
I got a 5.
Yeah, this door is not going anywhere. You can
You're
tell.
not trying hard enough.
Can I see any mechanism around or anything, or a key?
Yeah, give me a presence.
Toes is gonna keep doing it while he's looking.
17. You see up in the middle of the room on the ceiling, there is a hook with a key.
Can anybody reach that key on the ceiling?
I have a grappling hook.
Get
How
it
high up
down.
is it?
It's tall. It would take at least 2.5 of you to reach it.
How tall is it? How far away from it? How far away from the top of a cage is it?
That's clever. Yeah, it's about you. If someone was to stand on top of a cage, they could probably reach it, though they would have to stretch out over empty air to grab it.
Okay, Vernal will climb on the cage closest to her.
Okay, go ahead and make me an agility check.
I'll toss her a femur to help.
Ooh, he's offering you a bone.
I
Is
don't
that a-
take it. I do not touch that thing.
It's like clangs against the wall.
Oh, could I possibly use my sword to help? I'm okay with just
to
knocking
knock
it
it
off
down.
the hook. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
What was your agility?
23. I rolled a nat 20.
Oh yeah, you
snap.
scramble up there like it is nothing, and
Look at
smack
that.
the key from the hook. It
That's not a
falls
monkey.
towards the water.
Grab it. Someone grab it. Quick. Grab it.
Quick, one of you grab it.
Who was standing closest to the key below it?
I just recently shoulder checked the door and then started looking around, so I imagine I'm
Okay, Mute, you're the closest. You can go ahead and give me an agility check to catch this thing.
Oh no. 12?
12 hits it exactly. It's falling towards the water. How do you snatch this?
With my pinky. Just like I was taught in Cotillion. Pinky out. Ching! And I'm like, gets it right there. And I'm like, royalty, bitches. As I go forward to this door and I try to like jiggle it in.
Oh, it slips in seamlessly,
Yes.
like a knife through warm butter.
Yes. Suck it, Mom. I'm getting out.
The door clicks, then forces outward as the pressure of water rushes behind you, and you are pushed through first.
Fuck.
The water disperses across the dirt ground ahead of you. This is a circular chamber, quite large. This tall, rounded ceiling that looks like it's painted to be a sky, but with blood. And directly before you, Mute, is a pedestal with a chest, and written on the top says "First."
I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna get my sword out and try to like flip it open.
It flips open easily to show a simple torch. As soon as you pick it up, it lights on fire. And you feel empowered. Everyone else, what are you doing?
I'm stepping in the room, just giving him a dirty look.
I will wait till everyone goes through the door, and then I will go through the door. Are you leaving your donkey?
No, Toes will
Okay.
go and offer a hand to Vernal to help down.
Do you need some help down?
No, please don't. Please stay away from me.
Oh, I'm not as scary as that guy back there.
Just don't touch me.
Okay, I'm gonna just grab my donkey and go then.
She'll just stay at the top of the cage, waiting for you to leave.
Sorry about your dog.
And he'll take his donkey out.
Then she will ease her way down from the cage. And
Vaughn,
go through
roll
the
me
door.
a presence check.
Okay. Can I also say that my monkey comes like swimming out of the room and like climbs on my shoulder?
Yep.
Wherever it was. It
Should-
doesn't
should've
look
been a
at me.
silverback.
Just like kind of like slouches down on my shoulder, like looking away from me, looking really sad.
I hate your guy.
Wet. Good. Presence check is 14.
14. You hear the muffled sound of moans, clearly of pain, though it's hard to determine exactly where it's coming from. Across the room, you also see a table with 2 cups.
I'm gonna walk up to those cups.
Okay, as you step forward, the ground starts to melt like rotting flesh giving way. Make an agility check to jump backwards before you get sucked in.
Okay. Okay. 9.
9. Yeah, you're falling. Is anyone close enough to grab him?
Yeah, I know. Maybe. I was right behind with my donkey.
Okay, grab him.
Well, looks like someone's in need of help, aren't they?
Yeah, I'll grab him.
Okay.
What is this strength again?
I was gonna say agility because you're like reflexively grabbing onto him.
Then a 0.
A 0. Incredible. So as this ground melts away like flesh to reveal like a cavern below with spikes and bodies crumpled and broken onto it, and you fall and you're gonna take damage.
No!
Rolled the wrong dice. Okay, that was worse. You take
Thus-
6 damage.
Cool, I'm dead.
Thus
Okay.
begins Lion King.
Would you like to describe your death for us?
Yeah, so I imagine Toes starts trying to kind of pull me up. And right as he's about to do so, I get this like just sinister grin, like I'm about to throw him in instead, but then he doesn't get me and I slip back in and get impaled.
Can his donkey have noticed and kicked you in?
Yeah.
Donkey's like, not today.
Donkey punches.
I was totally going to throw you in if you got me.
I was going to poison you if I got you.
Nice.
Incredible.
So his character gone?
Yep, your character's gone. Pull up your next one.
Good. Good.
As
game,
you-
Vaughn.
So as the rest of you are staring out, you can see the ground is actually dropped away in a complete band across the room. The only path across you can see are actual humongous bones that look like a rib cage crawling up like this across the ground. You could potentially jump across if you wanted.
Could I grappling hook across?
You could try.
I want to try that.
Okay.
Although, if someone else has another idea, it's
Oh,
the
please, go.
spotlight's been on Toes for a second.
This
What
is
am I
good.
rolling?
Jump.
You're rolling. What do you think would be applicable here? You have. I think it's tough.
Toughness.
I don't think it's toughness. Can you explain to me why you would think it'd be toughness? I think it's going to be probably.
Well, toughness for surviving falling if he just falls.
That's true. That's
There we go.
potential. Go ahead and give me strength then, because you're swinging on this, right?
No, I'm just trying to get the grappling hook on the other side to hook to see if
Okay.
it like.
Oh,
will hook.
do agility then.
Oh, 7.
7. It's not successful. It just you can't get it far enough.
Toes will turn around.
What are both of your names? Because I'm not doing so good.
My name is Sovereign Mute.
I don't know how to pronounce the first one, but I can say mute.
That'll work, servant.
Oh, no, I'm Toes.
Vernal.
Fernal?
Vernal, just please don't touch me, anybody.
You're not worthy of my touch, I assure you.
As soon as you say that, you feel hands caressing up your spine. It's your mother.
Oh God, Mom!
She's your mom?
Yes,
You still can't see this, right?
Can
No.
you not see?
He's pointing at Vernal. Is Vernal she? She?
Mm-hmm.
He's pointing at Vernal.
She's your mom?
Can't you see her? She's disgusting and filthy, and it's always touching me. Just stop it, Mom.
Vernal, as you turn away to look across this pit, that faceless person is standing directly in front of you.
I don't know if she's any more scared because she's already around humans.
Mhm.
Although this thing, I guess
Is
theoretically
actively trying to
is
touch
moving
you.
toward her. Yeah. She's going to like kind of jump and then just immediately start like making a wide circle around it to get to the bones.
Okay.
She's preparing to just try and jump across them. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Because she can't stick around here.
Wow.
Her dog's in her backpack.
Okay.
And all right, here we go. What do I roll? Is this
I think if you're jumping, it's going to be agility.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna acrobat this across. Here we go.
Yeah.
What's on the bottom? It's just like large and then
Spikes.
ground. Oh, spikes. Okay.
Our favorite.
Okay. I might be dead, guys. 6.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're going to fall.
Mhm.
Anything you want to try and do before you fall?
I mean, can I
You
just
guys
try and
didn't try a rope around her or anything, right?
No, but can I try to grab her hand?
Yeah, you could try and grab her
Oh
hand.
gosh. She would rather fall.
Okay, is it agility again?
Yeah.
That's another 0.
Are you rolling on a d20?
I'm rolling on a D0.
Okay.
Apparently.
Yeah, Vernal,
Hard
you're going to
mode.
fall. I'm going to roll damage.
Can
for
I
you.
try it? Well,
Oh,
I guess is there so I obviously didn't land like on the bone, but it like could I try to just like grab it and not be in a very like good position, but just like hold on to it, some part of it?
I'll allow it. You guys
Okay.
are doing poorly.
What? We're doing great. I don't know what you're talking about. We're like halfway through this. We're
How
winning.
about a 9?
No, you're going to fall. I'm
Okay,
rolling
that's fine.
damage.
That's fine.
4 damage.
4 Okay, I'm dead.
Is your
Can I just
dog-
say the dog is dead too? Because I don't want
Yeah.
I don't want this poor dog to be stuck here.
Okay. The dog
Wait.
dies.
I'll save the dog.
Yeah. Someone might save the
Do you
dog.
grab my back? Well, you rolled a 0. Did you
Yeah.
grab my backpack?
Yeah, but the dog's at the bottom of this pit. I'm gonna climb in and get the dog. I need a snack.
Oh
The dog's dead.
my gosh, we are not doing that. The dog
Yeah.
is dead.
Your body is spiked.
Yeah.
It almost looks like you've made
Can
a
I?
trail because you leapt outwards, whereas your predecessor just fell.
Hmm.
So you're like this now.
Can I narrate a little bit? I think what
Absolutely.
happened is I think like I kind of lost my footing when I was preparing to jump and kind of stumbled and Toes started reaching out for her and she like reflexively just like pulled back away from him and fell and died.
That's it. Toes is suddenly like offing everybody.
Okay, next character.
Mute, you're next.
Make sure it's clear for me. Go forward, dear servant.
Mute, you've been studying this for a while. Would you like to make me a presence check?
Sure.
You've seen all these people die.
I have a 14.
You have a 14. Wonderful. It looks like with someone's help, you could get down to the bottom and possibly navigate through the spikes.
Oh. Dear servant, maybe we can tie some rope to your ass and you can kind of pulley me down safely and calmly so that I might circumvent the daggers from the ground and go around and come back up. I need to survive this. So if you could just tie a rope to your ass and lower me down, that would be great.
Yeah, my name's Toes. Not servant, but I'll tie it.
Excellent. Please do.
Done.
Yeah, you're able to get down safely. Wonderful. What are you
Just
gonna do,
looking around.
Toes?
You know, how far of a jump is this?
It's about a person length. It's about
Toes
6
is
feet.
gonna climb down and
Yeah.
say goodbye to his donkey. Give it a kiss and then
Okay,
climb down.
sounds fair.
What do we do now?
We just make our way to the other side and Well, I have these nails and a hammer, so maybe we can make a makeshift like ladder. You can make a makeshift ladder. You look strong and
I'm definitely
Good at-
not.
manual labor. Take this hammer and these nails and start working.
Can I just climb?
ladder?
Yeah, you can try and climb.
I imagine that's easier than jumping this pit. Is
Yeah.
that a strength check?
Yeah, I would say it was.
Toughness?
No.
I got a natural 20. I don't know if that means anything.
Yeah, you succeed extremely well. Would you like to narrate how well you succeed?
Yeah, first, is the dog definitely dead?
Yes.
Okay. So Toes will use Mute as a stepping stone to start this climb. But like, he's so gross that when he grabs Mute on his clothing, it looks like a hand is left, but it's just like sloughed skin. And then he leaps to the wall and just scurries up like some kind of crazed demon.
Mute stares at you in disgust and fascination.
Come on up. It was easy.
Mute, something grabs your ankle.
Oh, look down.
Please, get us out of here.
Who is this?
Do you glance downward?
Yeah.
It's a person who is half impaled on one of these spikes. They're face down. You can't quite make out what they look like, but their hand is firmly around your ankle.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my small saw and say,
They're not quiet.
Royalty.
They scream and writhe, and as they twist, they impale themselves further and further on the spike, and they die, and their hand drops away before you make it halfway through their wrist.
Oh my god.
Birdie's face is killing me right now.
Put the saw back. I still have my torch, right?
You do have your torch. Would you like to try and climb up?
Power of the torch, I will rise. I will try to climb up.
Okay.
I'm gonna die. $11.
You fall.
Oh God. If you're rolling dice, don't.
I am.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, you are impaled on the spikes, but your hand is still gripping the torch, and you find that you're able to breathe just fine, even though you have a spike clearly through your chest. The voice crackles back to life everywhere around you. Oh, I see that came in handy, quicker than I thought ever possible. That is an immortal torch. Do you know what that does?
Does it have anything to do with immortality?
You're so smart. You're my favorite so far.
You're my favorite too. Okay. Toes, can you lend me a hand or something? I'm kind of stuck, impaled on this.
As you do that, you're slippery enough to kind of like get up and roll off of it.
Oh, well, hello there. I'm immortal.
For only an hour.
Oh, fuck. Is this hole like going away? I'm like putting my hand through it.
Not going away.
Fuck. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do here.
Toes will lean over.
Quickly! The lamp! I mean the torch!
No, fuck you.
You need 2 hands to climb!
The hell I do. I'm ripped. I'm
Would you
jacked.
Would you like to try climb again?
I am going to take out my hammer and my nails and just slowly like.
Are you putting down the torch?
No, I'm gonna put that shit in my hand, in my mouth if I have to. I'm just
Perfect.
Like,
That's gonna become a GIF. I already know.
Oh God.
Toes is gonna leave him. Can Toes just move on?
Yeah. All right. As you approach the table, the voice pops back up. Dearly beloved, you've survived. Congratulations.
Yeah, am I your favorite now?
Depends if the other one gets out of the pit. But your next challenge is quite simple. Select a cup to drink from.
There's only 2.
There's only 2 cups.
I know this one. Don't pick the fancy gold one.
The cups actually look identical.
No,
Can I-
because they're both poison, and you have to have worn a mask in order to be immune to the poison.
Oh, I see you wrote this adventure.
Can I roll
Princess
a
Bride.
presence
Yeah,
to
go for it.
see if I notice anything?
Mm-hmm.
10.
All right. So these cups look absolutely identical, though, and one is a dark liquid that has a rainbow shimmer on top, like oil, and the other moves slightly, and it's a blood red viscous fluid.
Oh, that sounds so great. 2 questions. 1, did Toast hear the voice talking to Mute, saying that Mute is the voice's favorite?
Yes.
Okay, step 1. Toes is gonna put a bear trap where Mute will come up on the ledge.
Seems fair.
But we were friends.
Because Toes heard that torch is immortal, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to remind everyone that just in the room before, Toes did not consider himself evil. Just gonna call that back real quick.
It was a
That's
quick
all.
transition.
I will mute. Go ahead.
This session is called Survival of the Vicious, so I think it's fine.
Yeah,
And-
it's a good aligned bear trap.
And then he's just gonna wait for a second to see if he makes it up before he drinks from one of these drinks.
Okay.
Can I fall into this bear trap?
Would you like to fall into the bear trap?
I would.
Hey, do you drop your torch?
No.
You're fine. You're trapped though.
Ah!
Toes takes the torch.
I think that this is going to be a melee versus a defense roll for you to defend your torch from this maniac. Hey, roll me a strength versus an agility.
Okay. Which one am I doing?
You're doing agility for defense.
Okay.
I got a 17.
I rolled a 16, and my agility is a +1.
What happens if we tie?
I don't know. I've never seen it happen before.
I think
gonna-
royalty should win. That's just
You're in a
my-
bear trap.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I'm just
but
gonna.
royal.
I'm so sorry. I rolled for it, and Mule has maintained hold.
Oh God, thank God.
Is it page 32 in the rulebook where it says royalty always wins a tie?
Yeah, it's somewhere. I having physically have the book. It's like right
Oh,
there.
no.
You saw that real quick.
I
I
showed
saw
you.
that. Perfect.
Yeah, it's right there. Screen capture that.
I just needed to go drink the potions. I'll bring it right back.
How about this? No, I'm fine. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna die. Oh God, the potion I gave you will allow you to drink that shit. All right. You test one of the goblets, the cups. All right. And if you survive, you can have this because obviously I'm dead. Like you got my nipple in that bear trap. And
You
that
got
was
it.
a royal nipple.
I
You
was
got it.
about to ask which part of you was in the bear trap, and I'm
The
glad
nipple
to have
part.
the nipple.
Uh,
Welcome
It just went
to
like
the
right
mature
here.
stream, everyone.
Just the nipple too. Like the bear trap just went whoosh. Like
Incredible.
Toes, did the voice say to pick one? What exactly did the voice say again about this challenge?
It just said to choose a cup to drink from.
Okay, Toes drinks from both.
Okay, well, which one are you drinking from first?
Same time, like double fist.
a
Okay,
beer.
are you drinking all of it or just a sip?
Toes doesn't go halfway. Toes, the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah. So your skin tatters like paper, and your flesh melts like wax.
Toughness check.
Sure. You can roll me a toughness check.
Before I die, I just want one toughness.
I love it.
16. That's what I was made for.
Okay. Your intestines bloat like balloons bursting and falling out.
This is
until
different.
all that is left is a walking, talking skeleton.
Whoa! Like I'm talking for real?
Uh-huh.
This is great.
But you do not die.
Did he say anything?
He just stands there. Oh, he goes back to get the torch.
I did what you said. Now hand over the torch.
You didn't drink the potion?
I did. I drank both.
Oh, the potion I gave you earlier. You fool. Also, get me out of this bear trap. It's clamping down on my bits.
You told me that I could have the torch if I drink those, and I did.
Oh, no.
He takes it again.
Okay. Do a strength versus agility once more.
It's not so good. That's a 6.
6.
Emily, I think you should roll this. Roll for me. I believe in you.
Why?
Because
It
Sounds
seems-
a 1.
It seems unfair. I rolled a 4.
Why you hate me, Emily?
Well,
why you?
I do as the dice bid me, Mute.
Do you?
I do.
Does that mean Toes got it?
Toes got it.
Just like the fortune teller said.
As you fall back, do you mind if I narrate something?
Oh, go ahead.
You fall back into your mother's loving embrace.
Oh, God.
You feel her kiss caress your cheek as she says, "Finally."
Mom!
Toby, the moon just watches you judgingly.
That's no move.
Listening to you.
And he turns and continues on this quest.
A door had opened once you drank from the 2 cups.
He walks through the door.
It is dark. It is a narrow, narrow hallway. And as you push through sideways, you're holding the torch?
Yeah, and I'm nothing but bones.
You're nothing but bones. Yeah. So it's just like you have clothes though, right? Like your
I
bag.
mean, do they fit bones?
Did they fall off?
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
a skeleton.
He's just a skeleton. Okay, yeah, you're just grinding your way along. And you hear giggles or scampering around your bony feet.
Giggles?
Yeah, laughing.
I hold the torch down.
Okay, I need you to make me a presence check as you see 4 porcelain faces grinning up at you.
9.
Let me check the DR. What is this? Okay, you're frozen in fear for a moment as you stare at these dolls staring up at you, and their sharp hands start clabbering at your shins.
I don't have shins. I'm just a skeleton.
The shin is a bone. Isn't there a shin bone?
A femur.
No, femur's the thigh.
That's not right.
A leg bone. It's connected to the foot bone.
Is shin a bone? Guys, Uncle
No,
Google
it's not important.
It's
not-
we need to know what
fibula?
bones.
It's
There's-
an ibula, one of those.
Ibula,
They're scratching
just scratching at your
fibula.
yeah. A moment later, you're able to break out of it, and they're like grinding their little hands through your bones.
I run.
Okay, yeah. This clankety clank run as you burst through the other side, and the little dolls wait at the door, their heads tilting back and forth as they stare at you.
I wave at them and keep going.
Okay, this room is small and fairly nondescript, though 3 other people turn and look at you, alarmed. Just- Chase, you died first. Would you like to describe your character for us?
Yeah, where am I?
You're just standing in this room. It's a small rectangular room. There's a campfire in the center of it.
Okay. Yeah, so I am playing a middle-aged woman, long blonde messy hair, pretty ragged clothes, and she is just sitting in the middle of the room with like her head kind of tucked close to her knees, and she's got a harp, and she's just plucking like one string at a time, kind of rocking back and forth and just humming to herself.
Tori, would you like to describe your character?
Certainly. This is Hack. He's small, and he's got a really like rodent kind of looking face. Just kind of like a long nose, and his teeth are all crooked, and he's got like the snaggletooth thing, dirty, dressed in rags. I think he's just sitting there. You guys hear my dog? My dog's
so
calling.
cute.
She says hello. He's sitting there just kind of tossing a small stone up and down. Just kind of looking around.
Okay. Mitch, would you like to describe your character?
Yeah, hold on, let me grab my mask.
There's a mask, guys! Oh! That's terrifying.
Yes. Yeah, so it's like this man with like this poofy hair and like this metal plate burnt into his skull. He hunches over with very long fingernails and a very pale look. You can almost see the veins underneath the skin, hunched over, almost crawling around on all fours.
Okay. I'm going to add what you guys have all been through similar terrors that poor Toes has experienced, and they've left you with an unusual deformity. So, who would like to get their deformity first? All right. What's your new name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Yes.
So what happened to you in the last encounter, I guess they'll call this? One by one, your teeth fell out. Long, brittle fingernails grew in to replace them through your gums. Your smile is horrific, and you find it hard to eat.
Back up. Did you say fingernails grew in where the teeth? Okay. Okay. Just had to.
If I had more time, I think I could costume that. More time.
Who would like to go next?
I need a minute.
I'll go.
Okay, there are 5 skeletal arms stretching out from your back. Let me read the details of that. There are 5 twisted skeletal arms are burst from your back. The hands are mischievous, violent, and terribly cruel.
This is Tori's face about it. I think that Hack doesn't actually mind that much.
Hey,
So in that case, all 7 of my arms are tossing a stone up and down. Well, no, just one of my normal arms and then all of my skeletal arms.
Chase, are you ready for yours now, or do you still need a minute?
I have recovered enough. As much
Okay.
as I will.
Okay. So a gnashing, gapped tooth mouth is split open on your neck. It spits out your secrets and inner thoughts and can be silenced to sleep only with blood.
Much like a baby.
Much like a baby.
Tori's face expressions though in the stream are my favorite.
Yeah, if we're looking for reaction gifts from Tori, here, this is the stream.
Hello, everybody.
Toes, you see another one of those pedestals with a box and the word first and has been unopened by the others.
Oh, I go open it.
It's a mirror and it
Don't
is
mind if I do.
face down.
Oh, hell yeah. Pick it up.
Do you look in it?
Of course.
Who has the most health? What's your health pools?
I'm guessing
One?
I do.
You've 1 health?
That was
got
my
three.
character last time. I have 3 though.
You. Oh my god.
Holy crap!
You got
8?
1 health per
How much
arm.
health do you have?
I
Toby?
also have 8.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misread. 7. 7. You
Oh.
have the most.
Interesting.
I
Okay,
want health.
you drop unconscious, clattering to the floor. Are you at full health, Toby?
Yeah.
Okay, then you stand back up.
I look in the mirror again.
Nothing happens.
I didn't see anything.
Mm-mm. You saw
He
yourself
dropped
for a moment.
unconscious?
It
Yep.
is incredibly
How
hard to
long was
stand
he
up without
unconscious
muscle.
for?
Moments.
Did he drop anything?
Did you drop anything, Toby? I wasn't
No.
gonna make you drop anything.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I have an important out of character question. Do
Yeah.
I have control over my neck mouth?
It's spewing secrets
It's your
about
inner
you.
monologue.
Do I spew the secrets or do you spew the secrets?
I was gonna let you spew the
I
secrets.
will. Okay,
Yeah.
I will control the neck mouth. I will.
Let's
Yeah.
start with your social security. Go to debit card, credit card. Where do you live?
Mother's maiden
Things
name.
like this. Yes. Let's just go ahead. Password. Let's go.
First girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That was such a cool thing that I put in there. I'm so disappointed that it didn't work.
Oh, just do it
Yes.
again.
No, it's okay. It was gonna swap you with whoever had the most health, and you guys were gonna have to exchange PDFs.
Oh God. That's cray cray. All right,
I
I'm
mean,
looking at everyone and I'm like, all right, guys, us 3 look like some normal ass individual. That's a fucking skeleton.
No, I'm Toes.
What are we doing?
A voice clears its throat above you.
You need something for that, hun?
Hi. Would you all like the good news or the bad news first?
Bad news.
First. Uh-huh.
Oh,
the neck mouth screams. Good news.
so confusing. I don't know which one to pick.
The
Guess
neck.
majority though is bad news. All right. Well, the bad news is that only 3 people can leave this room.
Well, he ain't even a poison. He's
Yeah, I'm a skeleton.
Still a person. We are not discriminatory. The good news is that you can rest by this fire while you decide. Man, I just feel like I'm forgetting something else.
The good news.
I'm gonna go.
I'm sure that
crawling
it's not
up to the
important.
fire and sit down next to it.
I'm sure it wasn't important. Goodbye. The voice goes silent.
Eh.
I'm gonna go sit in front of the fire and I'm just gonna start plucking a very beautiful melody on my harp.
Can I touch your neck?
No, I would rather you not.
Here, just come here. Come here. Let me just.
No. She's gonna stop plucking. She's gonna draw a knife.
What does the
and
neck
just kinda
mouth
hold it
say
up.
about touching the neck mouth?
No.
Is there a door?
Yeah,
There
what
is a
else
door.
is in this?
I walk through it. Toes walks through it.
Toes. It's cracking me up. Okay. The rest of you look at each other.
It's not locked?
It's not locked.
Oh,
Toes
okay.
stands on the other side.
There. What are the rest of you doing?
I
Oh,
mean,
shit.
I
Running towards the door.
Plucking my harp. And
I was kind of thinking that Hack was looking around the room. I wasn't really gonna go rest by the fire.
Okay. So, we've
So,
got
and
2 people by
especially,
the fire.
I will say if Toes starts moving like with purpose toward the door, Hack is not gonna be
Okay.
left behind.
Hack,
Yeah.
you can be the second one through the door. That makes sense. Between the 2 who are by the fire, who's scrambling for the door?
Woody.
I
Hi.
can't hear you, Chase.
it's a trick.
Is it? What's your name?
Chastity.
My name's Tiffany. It's good to meet you. Can I shake your hand?
She'll hold out a hand. I like your mask. Your mask is vile. Says the
Right,
neck mouth.
that's. I would take those both as compliments. I know this might be the last few minutes that we might be breathing, but I don't know. I feel like there's something here, and
She's gonna get up and she's gonna start walking towards the door.
hey, what? What? Where are you going? Hey.
Wait,
Miss
what
James-
does the neck mouth say about that? I have to hear the neck mouth.
No, thank you.
Oh, better to die with a broken heart than live with one.
Hey,
I go through the door.
you go through the door, and Tiffany, you just erupt in fire. The campfire just consumes you.
Oh, God.
Okay, so there was no gimmick. It's just okay.
So I have a special ability called dodging death, and if there is a possibility for me to survive,
There's a
we roll-
100% possibility.
So we roll 50-50%.
Would you like me to roll it for you?
Yeah, I do. Except roll better. We'll say high.
You got
I win.
100%. You survived. You're not even singed. On the other side of the door, there's a voice that says, "Oh, I remember. The bad news is that there's no Boone in this room. That person doesn't have to die. They can come in here." Woo! And there is indeed no Boone in this room.
What else is in this room?
This room is circular, kind of similar to the last circular room you were in, but it is not but it's not as large. In the center of the room is a man on a crucifix, and he's straining against the nails in his ankle to lift up and gasp a wheezing breath until the pain is too much and he sags back down. And there's a sign clearly staked in front of him that says, "Do not touch the lich."
Chastity, I don't know if we want to talk real quick, man to woman, but
She's just huddled back down playing her harp again. and humming.
Wait, is Tiffany a man?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead, continue.
I shared my feelings, and you left me to die. Did you intend that? Is that what you wanted, for me to die?
No, I just thought that it was time to leave the room.
You scurried
No,
away.
I was very uncomfortable, but that was heroic. Maybe when we get out of here.
All right, I'll take it.
Just looks away awkwardly and starts playing.
Did you want to touch the lictor with me?
I don't know what that is.
I think
Yo,
it's a,
it clearly says don't touch the lich or whatever. I think we should probably listen. What does the man look like? Is he naked? Is he wearing clothes?
He is wrapped in black cloth. You can't even see his face.
Oh, so he's like mummy covered.
Mummy covered.
okay.
As are you guys approaching?
Yeah, I have my meat cleaver out.
Oh my gosh.
He starts rubbing his head on the wood behind him until the folds of cloth fall away, and you can see a gaunt skeletal face staring at you with burning red eyes.
I'm like shielding my face from it, and like that sweet spot between the legs, that's where the meat cleaver is going.
Oh! Okay, are you attacking?
Yeah.
A ranged attack is presence.
You're throwing the meat cleaver?
No, I'm gonna get up close and personal.
Oh.
Like, can I like? I'm gonna like not looking. I'm just gonna start hacking between.
It doesn't seem to react.
Oh, we can't kill it. I did everything. There's nothing we can do if it.
This
if it-
is a rather rude greeting.
Hold on,
Then
one
touch
thing.
him.
I'm gonna like spray some of my poison on it too. Like,
Ugh. Why do you do this thing to me?
okay, we can't kill it.
You know, I tried to tell him, man. I didn't think we should touch you, and then he just like, went with the cleaver, and
You seem wise.
yeah, I think so.
Listen, the person who keeps me here, it is torment. Please release me. I will help you. I will give you a boon. And
People keep saying this void boon. I don't really know what it means. Like,
think it
am I
got
supposed to
two
know what
of
that
them.
means?
2.
Oh,
You
must be quite strong.
Me?
Yes, if you have obtained 2 boons, it
Yeah.
means you are fast and clever and strong.
I'm one of those.
Release me then. I will help you.
The sign says not to.
And you can tell he looks hungry. The way he's staring at you is not the look of someone who needs help. It's someone who is starving.
I'm all bones, dude.
Indeed you are. How curious and charming.
is there a door or anything else in this room?
There is a door on the far side.
Quickly
I
go
don't-
through
I
it.
don't
Looks
like
as
the
if it's
tone.
made of flesh.
There it is. Okay.
And it flexes like raw muscle.
All right. Yo,
Are you
anyone?
thinking-
Why don't you use that cleaver thing you got and go hack down the door?
Let's do it. And I get my like little toenail teeth out, and I'm like, I got my meat cleaver as I'm like cutting away, and I'm just like putting it in my mouth, like.
The blood is searing hot as it comes at you. I need you to make me a toughness check.
Oh yeah.
Hey, as you're shrugging off that pain, the music in your ears gets really intense, and you feel like you kind of feel everything slow down. So you can add a D4 extra on that because I'm playing my harp.
Oh, is it your love moving across the room?
It's neutral.
It's the music of the friend zone.
Actually, Emily, can you? Because I can't actually see without
Yeah.
my glasses.
Yeah. You rolled a 1. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Okay, Emily, not you anymore. It's gonna be someone else, not you.
The dice have wished it. I'm rolling damage.
Hold on, roll the D4. It might be a 20.
Oh.
That's true.
I rolled a 2, which is not
Not.
enough to succeed.
No, that is not a 20. That's
You're
this is
gonna
hurt.
take how much damage was that? 3 damage.
Okay. So, is there a chance for me to live?
Yeah, sure.
All right, roll that 50-50. We'll say hi, I live.
How you live? I rolled a 49.
Hey, I thought you said that she wasn't gonna do it again.
Yeah, what's up with that?
He told me to.
I'm sorry. I just wanted. So what happens to me as you kill me again?
Can I try? Can Hack try something that would probably lead to Tiffany's death anyway? But I guess like while he's hacking away at this door, my skeletal arms are cruel and vicious and mischievous, right?
Yeah, and
Violent, yeah. So I'm kind of standing over in that direction. So I think my skeletal arm just like shoves him forward. Like as he's hacking, I think it just shoves him forward, or is it gonna try to shove him
Okay.
forward?
It's shoved for. You want to roll for it, or do we want to just say it happens?
I say it happens, like
Okay.
not just like.
You go, so it's bleeding and it's searing you. The drops of blood are burning your skin, and you try and jerk away, but as you're pulling back, the arms grab you and shove you into the wall, and it just slicks down with blood, and you melt along with it and are a puddle in front of the door.
Like Indiana Jones melting?
Sure.
Yeah, the CGI like
Yeah.
stop motion like.
Yeah. Wonderful.
The neck mouth yells. Oh,
Yeah.
heck, he was kind of cute.
Oh no! Curse you, Emily! You stood in the way of love. Why?
Did anything change with the door, or is it still?
Nope, it's still
still doing
completely
its thing.
solid. The
I
lich shakes his head. You should just come back and speak with me. I can help you get through this door.
I'm gonna go running up to him. If I help you down, will you not harm me?
Of course I won't harm you. Help me down. Help me
You can
down.
harm
right
any
now.
of the rest of them. says the mouth.
Oh, of course I won't. Of course I won't. Just
Is
get
there
me
like
down.
an insight or something? Like, is
Yeah,
that
it's called a
presence?
presence.
Okay.
Can I roll that too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, I am stealthy. It says all presence and agility tests have their DR reduced by 2.
Oh, wonderful.
Is that okay?
I got a 21.
I got a 17.
Oh, snap. I got a 17 also.
lying through its teeth?
Hey, just
Get me
whoa,
down.
hold on
he's
there.
full of shit.
Whoa, hey, just
Get me down right now.
yeah, don't let that thing out. He's gonna eat all of us or something. I don't know what he's gonna do, but it's not
on.
gonna be good.
Come on.
Hey, and what you mean it's fine for him to eat the rest of us? What's that all about, huh?
I didn't say that. I have no control over this. I'm sorry. She has complete control over her thoughts.
Listen, Hack will turn to Toes.
Ah! He screams as like an electrical current runs across him. Ugh! Fine. He looks up and around. A riddle. You must answer the riddle, and you can pass through the gate.
I'm good at riddles.
Are you
All right.
ready?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, let's hear this. riddle.
Name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Yesterday, today, tomorrow.
Oh, clever. Is that your final answer?
Hack looks like completely like dumbfounded by this riddle and her answer. I thought that mouth thing said you weren't any good at riddles, but that seems like a pretty good answer.
I'm kind of smart sometimes. That was an easy one.
Fine, if it was so easy, I will give you the boon that I promised you before if you can answer one more riddle before you leave.
Wait, you promised us already, and we did one.
No, you can still go through the door, but if you answer my riddle, I will give you a boon along with it.
What if we get it wrong?
Well, hold
Then
on
you
a
don't
second.
get it.
Wait, hold on, you guys. Remember the voice? It said there was no boon in this room.
The
Not
last room.
from- No, this room.
This
But
room.
I have a boon, not the one who keeps you here.
No thanks.
Toes.
What's
continue.
What's this boon thing? What's it
It is
gonna do?
quite powerful.
Well, you gotta tell me like the deal here before.
It will make you invisible to anything that breathes. You can do a presence check if you want.
I got a 0.
I got a 4.
I'm at the door.
Yeah, Hack is kind of like glancing at Toes, who's just going on. Well, see, the thing is, I haven't seen too many things that are a danger to me that breathe in here, so I think I might just move along. But,
What about you? You seem more
Charity,
smart than
chastity.
the others.
yeah,
You
whatever you
know-
want.
You know how good you are at riddles.
Mr. Skeleton, do you have something that could cut through that wall? I can keep you safe.
Are you talking to me?
You're the only skeleton in here.
That guy's a skeleton.
Well, he's got like the red flamey eyes, though. He's different from you.
He said we could just go through because we answered the riddle.
Does the door look any different?
Not yet.
Okay.
I don't have anything that can cut the door.
You're right. Try going through. I want to
Yeah,
see you die
you're
first.
just bones. You'll probably be fine, and then maybe the door will open for the rest of us.
Toes will like reach out and lightly touch the door while holding
Before
the torch.
before you touch the door, it opens. Just like the way an orifice might, and it yawns apart for you to enter.
He goes through before it can close.
Hey,
Nice
it doesn't look
visual
like it's closing, but it is slick with mucus and slime, and it's leading uphill as if you're crawling through a throat.
I'm going to go running ahead of him.
No,
You're
no,
running-
you're not. I'm gonna beat this lady.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know we were racing here. Why,
Wait,
nobody
my
gave me the-
riddle, please!
All right, give me the riddle. What is it? Say it
What?
quick.
What comes once in a minute Twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years.
Listen, man, I don't get it. Okay, I didn't go to school or whatever, so I'm just gonna go. And Hack is gonna run after them.
Okay. Yeah, I need you guys to make me agility checks to slither your way up this mucus slide.
For the record, I know the answer.
How did you even hear it? You guys were running ahead.
It's a nat 1 for me.
Oh, I got not much better. I got a 7.
You guys are
My
slithering
DR's
back
reduced.
out.
Let's see. Oh, how about a crispy 16?
Crispy 16, you're able to like hold on, and not only that, you swing to the side as the skeleton shoots past you.
It's all my skeletal arms. I'm like Spider-Manning up here.
I bet
Amazing.
Yeah. That's exactly what's happening.
you are. Yeah, you're getting through up to the top.
Heh! It's a shame you didn't grow some more arms with all your bones there, skeleton man. As he slides by.
This meeting room is familiar that you step out into, just slick with guck. On a chair sits a child in a blank mask, his legs kicking with excitement as he leans forward to stare at you. Oh, you've made it, dearly beloved. Wow, you must be really strong.
Does this voice sound like the voice?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, you that thing that's been like talking to us or whatever.
It's
this
been
whole time.
so fun playing with you.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of done with the games here, so if I could just get out of here.
You know where the door is. You came through it before. What about the others? Are they
I don't
coming?
know. I guess they were sliding down like they couldn't hang on. They don't have all the arms that I got now.
That's my present to you.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not the worst thing I've ever gotten in my life. So, what's the deal? It's all over? I can just leave here?
You can try.
Is there a door in this room?
Yep, you know exactly the way out. You just have to step out into the hall and the front door is in front of you.
Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. I feel like maybe you're messing with me. Like, every room has been some kind of weird thing, a trap, a test, or whatever. So what, you gonna just let me go now? Can I make a presence check?
Sure.
It's a kid?
Mhm.
With a does the mask have eye holes or anything, or is just like
Nope.
blank? Okay,
Blank.
that's a 1. Literally unreadable.
Literally unreadable. Everyone else, do you want to make your checks to get out?
We slide back into that room.
Uh-huh.
Did I hear the riddle?
No.
I'll answer your riddle.
Just kidding, I didn't hear it. Yeah, I'll try to climb up.
Okay.
I have heard that riddle before, and it like I know if I thought about it, I could come up with the answer, but I didn't feel like thinking hard on stream.
Do you make it?
I got a 15.
Yeah, it's easy. You're out.
12. I got out.
12 makes it. You guys come scrambling up to the top, and the kid turns to look at you. So many friends! You must all be so strong. But Toes. And he stands and walks towards you. Toes, you're my favorite.
That's
I'm
what you
stepping away
said.
from Toes.
It's incredible. You didn't have any hesitation. You just walked through like there was nothing wrong.
Yeah, thanks for a good time.
Toes hugs her.
Absolutely is hugging back. No care for the mucus or the viscera that covers you guys from sliding through. I forgot Tiffany's body.
I'm going to pull out a rolled up piece of paper and I'm just going to start reading it and sobbing.
Yo, Charity, Chastity, whatever your name is, what's going on?
So I'm gonna use my Aegis of Sorrow's sacred scroll, and I'm gonna gain 2d6 hit points, which is gonna be 9, and then I'm gonna run for the door.
Okay. Hack, do your arms grab for Chastity?
Well, okay, I'm trying to decide if Hack thinks that the more dangerous thing would be running for the door. Because, like, I kind of was thinking that Hack would try to talk Chastity into running for the door to see what would happen. So I think maybe not. Like, I think, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna let it play out. But I am gonna kind of follow her. So I'm, like, I guess within grabbing distance if I change my mind.
Okay. Yeah. The door's locked.
Okay, can I strength check
And you
it on
hear
just-
thumping from, there's like one of those benches where the lid will lift. There's thumping by the bench by the front door.
Well, there's a bench by the front door.
Mhm.
Can
Okay.
I strength check the door and just try to charge through it?
You can try, yeah.
That's my strength score. 15.
Yeah. You break the door. It's open. The storm is still raging outside.
I'm just gonna run. I'm just
Okay.
running for my life.
You escape. The kid comes and stands in the doorway. Leaving?
Listen, you said we could, so if door's open, so I think I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try and like force my way past this child that I think is
step
probably
aside
not a
and
child.
watch you go.
Okay, Hack kind of looks surprised and just like sort of backs, like is still facing the child and just kind of backs out the door. All the
Child.
hands are up.
Like a peacock?
No, but just like they're all like kind of
Okay.
in this like okay,
Okay.
easy. And he says, "Well, yeah, okay." And he just turns and starts running as well.
The child will turn and look at Toes and then open the bench that's next. And Mitch, would you like to describe your last character to us?
Yeah. Let me get my other mask on. The final one.
The final one.
It's just final form.
Incredible.
The glasses are really the touch.
Yes.
Okay.
The glasses make the look.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mr. Meaties is an individual of tall stature wearing an elegant light armor. His eyes are red and he obviously has a flesh mask on. He's looking around quite happy with himself.
He's also bound inside of this bench. Toes, you know that torch isn't going to last forever.
Yeah, I don't need this thing.
But this, are you happy with this body? Once the torch goes out, what's going to happen to you?
I imagine I'll clickety-clack away.
And out there in society, I could offer you something else, something more.
Yeah, okay.
The child strokes Mr. Meaty's face. But I need you to prove that you're okay. You're committed to these types of games and these fun.
I mean, I'm really not,
Oh, that's disappointing.
but I'd go one more time.
You want to start from the beginning?
I mean, what's out there? Are they okay?
Yeah, they're going. They didn't see the bigger picture. They didn't see how fun this can be.
Can I presence this?
Yeah.
8.
Toby has lived the longest and rolled the worst.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's
know, right?
possible.
Have you guys seen the SNL Chad skits?
Yes.
just like, oh,
he's
this
he's
is-
basically Chad.
Toes, yes, Toes is channeling
Toes
Chad
is
for me right
Chad.
now. Just like, oh, okay. Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
What do you want me to do? I don't need the torch. I drank both potions. The torch was just like icing on the top.
Yeah, that was incredible. You're so brave. The way you chucked it down. I was impressed. But see, this guy pats the face a little harder. He also didn't seem like running. So, ugh. He flicks your tongue when you stick it out at him like that.
Did you say he didn't seem like running?
He didn't seem like running. In
Like
fact,
he didn't want to
seems-
leave?
Yeah, he said he seems like he likes being tied up. He doesn't seem like a winner, but you're a winner, Toes.
Wait, you want people to run?
I want people to be entertaining.
I'll challenge you.
Me?
Yeah,
To what?
let's go back in there at the beginning and see who gets out first.
Mr. Meaties, will you trigger all the events for us?
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Kid will pull out a knife and quickly cut your binds. Come on, I'll show you the control room, and me and Toes will start from the very beginning. And we'll-
It's Toes and I.
Toes and I. Thanks, Toes. Don't
You're
correct
welcome.
me ever again, though.
I mean, don't speak incorrectly, and you don't need to be corrected.
All right, then you go wait in the other room, and we'll start over.
Wait, do I go outside? Where do I go?
No, we're in the meeting room where it all started last time.
All right.
And he'll lead Mr. Meaties to a control room that's filled with monitors and panels and buttons flickering. Yeah. And then he'll go and join Toes and reach for your hand. Ready to start?
Can I have my body back first? Like, I feel like it's unfair right now.
I don't have a way to get your body back. I was going
Okay.
to give you Mr. Meaty's body.
I definitely don't want that.
I have his wife. Do you want Mrs. Meaty's?
Oh,
Can I see what
God.
she looks like?
Sure.
She's terrifying.
He'll go into the next room and come back with an unconscious Mrs. Meaty's just dragging her effortlessly by the hair.
No, I'm good.
Careful
Okay.
with that one.
He'll drag her out and then come back and hold out a hand for you once more.
All right,
Ready to play a game?
let's do this.
Okay. Mr. Meaty's, do you start the game once more?
Yeah. He's gonna press some buttons and then all of the buttons and then leave.
Yep. You guys fall in. And then I think that's where we'll end that. With You guys falling to start the game once more.
I've never seen better role playing in all my life than Mitch controlling the control room with
So
Mr.
good.
Oh, you guys skipped like 3 of my encounters. It was incredible.
Wait,
Okay.
how?
How?
A lot of them were like, I thought you guys were gonna duke it out in the campfire room.
I mean, if Vaughn had lived, then yes.
Well,
You just like walked straight through. I was like, okay, yeah, let's do this.
We were trying to have a love romance scene. Get off my face, flesh mask. Oh, God.
yeah,
Oh.
I think you couldn't count on that with Toby.
It's
just
true.
I walked
true.
to the door.
Toes didn't care
Okay.
about any of them.
We're doing this. I mean, I didn't care about you guys either. I was just like, okay, I'll kind of scope out things and see what's going. No, just walking straight to the door. Just let's just doing this. It was also probably less terrifying because you had a torch of invulnerability,
Oh yeah. And I was a skeleton.
and you were already a skeleton. So
Also, if you guys had accepted the blindfold, it does make you invisible, but it also makes anything that doesn't breathe, aka skeletons or the skeleton hands, start attacking the person who's invisible to everyone else.
Clever.
oh
I
wow,
love
that would have been
Borg.
horrifying.
Oh,
Toes
hey,
would've
you got your
destroyed
picture in the
them.
front.
Yeah,
So
look at that!
it's basically you walking out like, whoop-a-doop, here I go killing again.
Well, thank you guys so much for playing with me and this freaktastic, creepy game.
Emily, thank you for being my creepy mom. You were great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's the most honorary title you've ever gotten.
Yeah, creepy mom. I'm adding it to my resume.
I didn't get to cuss as much as I was hoping, but
I know. Your character was surprisingly wholesome.
well, I thought he was
Except
gonna
for the
die.
bear
I was
trap.
saving my next one for that, and I thought that I was gonna.
You should fucking curse more.
I can't unless I'm in character.
I'm
Toes
just
had, like-
pretty bitter that Vernal died because she got the key for you guys and then didn't go into the door first.
Uh-huh.
She would have had that torch if she just grabbed the key
Yeah.
and then went through.
So good.
Well, I guess I'll do our outro script. If you'd like to support our channel, please follow or subscribe on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all those good social medias. They're all links down below in the About section. You could also show your support by purchasing dice and accessories from one of our affiliate partners. After all, if you're going to help us, you might as well get some fancy math rocks out of it. If you find those, you can find those links as well as our Patreon and the discounts section below or description for YouTube. If you are already doing one or all of these things, thanks for a ton. Your support means the world to us. Now go take a long rest, drink plenty of water, and we'll catch you next time.
Drink.